Merry Christmas. Facebook's dropped the big one today on us on this ultimate 2020 of a crazy year. If you're an advertiser, pay attention to this video. Facebook has done something really shady that you need to know about. You could be losing money on your ads every single day. Over 60% of the ads that you're currently running on Facebook essentially do not work. That means that more than half of your ad budget is being wasted. And this is from the internal sources that we have at Google or Facebook, sorry. So internal documents have suggested that Facebook should stop positioning itself as a small business champion. Why? Because they're engaging in a lot of fraud. In fact, more than half of your advertising dollars don't go to the advertising target you intended. So if you're targeting, say, specifically people who make money online or people who are college educated that work in the real estate niche and that are in the state of Utah, you're essentially not targeting those people. You put in the targeting. Facebook allows you to do this, but in reality, the targeting is very limited and the data is not perfect. So for the all-knowing, all-powerful Facebook and the amount of data that they're scraping, that they're getting from your phone usage, mobile and desktop usage, they still don't have a really good accurate system for targeting ads. So this means essentially every time you run an ad and you think you're targeting those right people, your precise audience, you're in fact not. In fact, most likely you are not. So this is a complaint that Facebook documents indicating that the company knew that their advertising capabilities were overhyped and underperformed. So what do you know? Just like the marketers and advertisers that use the platform to make money and overhype their products and underperform on the delivery of service, the Facebook ads platform itself is overhyped. Not a shocker there. So a little bit backstory about myself. I've ran so many Facebook ads over the years. I got my big start with Facebook fan pages. I got viral fan pages going overnight, helped small business owners really grow their company and nonprofits make money and support their local businesses and Chamber of Commerce, you name it. So I've worked with so many local businesses, and Facebook was the primary way that we did it. We got a lot of reach for free, but then they shut off the organic reach completely. Fan pages are dead, and then we moved over to Facebook ads. I had a best-selling Facebook ads course back in 2014. We served over 5,000 customers, and we were really promoting the platform. I partnered up with a good friend, Ali G. We promoted a Facebook ads targeting software that essentially sold almost 50,000 to 100,000 units. I don't even know how many, but literally millions of people are using the stuff that we come up with to help basically bolster up Facebook ads and Facebook stocks, right? We're doing this in the meantime, this entire time, not knowing that the advertising platform itself is overhyped to an extreme amount. So this is 2016. This is someone that's very close to Zuckerberg. Essentially right here, the interest precision targeting is only 41% accurate. This is in 2016. This essentially means that we don't know how much data they have or don't have, but we do know for a fact that it's not nearly as precise as we thought it was. Basically, they're saying that they need more data. They need to spy on our phones more. They need to access our computers even more to get more specific data so they can serve Facebook users better ads. So that goes to tell you that, like, even with all this technology, with all this precision, so many developers, a huge platform, like one of the biggest companies on earth, that they can't even do it right. They've been doing this for how long now? That's why I'm a big advocate of Google ads and YouTube ads. Google ads is a proven platform that's been around for 20 years, where Facebook is still the new upstart. Believe it or not, Facebook ads platform is completely garbage versus the Google ads platform. So if you're someone that's been around for a long time, or that's someone that's brand new to running ads, I'd still recommend going over to Google, starting there. If you don't want to use the pay-per-click, you can always use YouTube ads. You can use display ads. There's a huge platform and multiple different ways that you get better results. Precision is more likely to come on Google because it's search-based, keyword-based versus Facebook's audience-based. Audiences You know, you don't really know. You don't have a list of say 2 million people. You can't look and see like, okay, this might make money on my niche. These are these are the prospects I'm looking at. You know, the targeting is just not perfect. So will it get better? Is it better in 2020 and above? Will Facebook get better over time? The real honest answer to that is it's going to be mixed. It's a mixed bag here because Apple is now making it optional. You have to opt in to send your data over to Facebook. So previously, up until 2020, all data is automatically being served to Facebook, regardless if you have the app or not using it. So, for example, I'm on my phone, right? My phone's not here, but I'm on my phone, and I don't have the Facebook app running, but it's automatically running in the background, completely there or not. So it's logging all of your data. Whatever you say, it's logging it, audio, data, everything. Same with Google. The thing is now with Facebook, it's not mandatory with the new Apple phones. So this is going to be interesting times here. You can read this whole article on The Intercept. The Intercept used to be a really cool news source, independent news source. And unfortunately, they kicked out the main guy from the company, which was, he started the company, similar like the Steve Jobs Apple story. So hopefully he can come back one day. But it's really interesting to see that more than half the time we're showing ads to someone other than the advertiser's intended target and audience. So that's a big takeaway from this article. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about Facebook ads versus Google ads. What are you going to use in 2021 going forward? And what is your first reactions to something like this? No, I obviously I wasn't thinking that it was 100% accurate when you have these audiences. The fact that it's 40% of the time it's correct is a little bit lower than I thought. So smash that like button if you got value here. Share the video with your friends if you got some advertiser friends. And make sure to subscribe for new updates like this as we talk everything about digital marketing and try to keep you up to date in the news.